It is also very important to point out that volunteering and participating in a committee is not something that only benefits the well-being of AFAME. In fact, committee participation can be exponentially more beneficial for the participant. To illustrate that, let's imagine for a moment that there's a building engineer out there that is eager to advance their professional career. The desire, the motivation, and the confidence is there, but there are obstacles. These obstacles can come in many forms. It could be due to a small company with minimal chance for advancement. It could be due that there's too many long-term employees. They're blockers, as some people say. It could be a bad supervisor or a number of things. Now let's imagine the engineer becomes aware of AFAME, becomes a member, and signs up for the training committee, for example. The engineer begins attending the once-a-month meetings, and at one of the meetings, the engineer is paired with another committee member, and they're given the assignment to put together and coordinate a training class. Now this is for example. Completing this assignment will give the engineer some physical and tangible hands-on experience. It also provides teamwork that is on a different level, as well as experience with all that goes into organizing a training class for 40 people. These are perfect experience line items for a resume and certainly good topics of conversation when you're in an interview. Let's continue and say that the engineer and the committee have a very successful year, such so that the fellow committee members select the engineer as the co-chair for the incoming year. Once the responsibilities of the co-chair position term become active, the engineer can also list leadership on their resume and have even more conversational interview leverage. Any aspiring engineer member of AFAME can make this happen. There are multiple interesting and exciting committees that they can participate in and be active part of. They can move into the leadership roles of the committee and get the leadership skills that they need or are wanting. Once the committee chair and co-chair tours have been completed, there's another process that goes into play. They could be nominated for the board of directors. That could turn into an officer on the board of directors, which could end up being the president of AFAME. Their resume will grow to be such that there will be individuals and organizations interested in speaking with them about their professional dreams. They can now overrun many of those obstacles that were holding them back professionally and open up those avenues of growth. Last month, I reviewed the membership list. I saw the names of many engineers in there. A lot of them I don't know, haven't met yet, but I do believe that those people are wanting to advance their careers. Joining a committee and becoming active in the committee will get the AFAME member the leadership and other skills that they want and need to make that next professional step happen. I highly recommend and encourage committee participation by all members. AFAME is a nonprofit, volunteer-based organization. It is the largest organization in Texas dedicated to the education and advancement of facilities and operating engineers. Volunteer-based education and advancement of facilities and operating engineers. Those are the 2 points I mentioned at the beginning. There are forms on your tables. They look like this. If you are interested in participating in committee, please fill that out. And I will be glad to take those from you at the end of the day, at the end of this program, or you can leave them on the table and we'll get them one way or another. I need to get them in my hands. And as I mentioned, it's something that we'd love to have everybody to do. Committee participation is needed from all members. But let me emphasize that engineers, we need you on some committees. And don't do it just because AFAME is a completely awesome organization and we're asking you to do so. Do it because it's going to help your career. Thank you.